The viewers have spoken. We have our results for this week's Voice of the Fan. Our question was, which 3-3 team will finish 2012 with the most wins? The Green Bay Packers or the New England Patriots? And I'm joined by Associate Editor Arthur Arkish. And Arthur, the viewers, 52% of them said the Packers, 48% said the Patriots. What's your reaction to that result?
I'm actually surprised it's so close. I mean, you look at what the Packers were able to get accomplished this week, pulling off just a win they had to have in dominant fashion against a really good Texans football team. Meanwhile, you've got the Patriots who lost yet another game late to another rookie quarterback. So I think while both of these teams are very talented but also very flawed, it's interesting that this is the small margin given what we saw last week.
Yeah, obviously our readers and viewers have memories, long memories looking back to the fact the Packers also lost to that rookie quarterback in Seattle. So these two teams have a lot of similarities, a lot of firepower on offense, talented defenses, but they haven't done enough to close out some games. But as you mentioned, Green Bay looked really good on Sunday. The Patriots not so much. But when you look at the remaining of the schedules for these two teams, which team do you think is going to end up with the most wins?
You know, I give the slight edge to New England only because when I look at the divisions just head to head, I really think there's a clear, discrepancy with the AFC East just not having the type of talent that obviously the NFC North has to offer. When you also look a little bit closer at the schedule, you'll see one more road game remaining for the Packers. We know how tough it is to win on the road in this league. Overall, non-divisional opponents. Packers still have both the Rams, who have been, a pleasant surprise, then of course the Giants, who have been a thorn in their side. Patriots, when you get outside of their division, don't really have a whole lot left they have to worry about. They have the Rams as well, but that's at home. Overall, I just think the AFC East is sort of lacking, and that's probably where they get the slight edge here.
Yeah, both these teams entered the season as the favorites in their division. However, I think there were some people that thought the Bears could challenge for the NFC North. We know the Lions were in the playoffs last year, and the Vikings have been one of the most surprising teams this season. So I do agree with you. I think the Patriots' schedule does work out favorably in the division, but I do worry about those two games, Houston and San Francisco. Those are going to be very tough teams for New England to beat, and we saw both those teams have already beaten Green Bay this season. So that could be the deciding factor when it comes down to it, but I think we can both agree that when you got Aaron Rodgers, you got Tom Brady, you got Bill Belichick, Mike McCarthy, both these teams, they might be 3-3 through 6 games. We can agree they'll probably be in the playoffs still.
Yeah, I don't think there's many people that are willing to bury either one of these clubs. You said it, you got two of the best quarterbacks on the planet, two of the best game callers out there. So a little too soon, particularly considering how just up and down this NFL season has been, how crazy and unpredictable. I think it's far too soon to bury either one of these clubs.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to see which one does end up with the most wins. Do you think it should be the Packers or the Patriots? The voters said the Packers. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section on our YouTube channel and head to our website at profootballweekly.com.